Hey there, Jed Coverness here from jedcoverness.com, and welcome to Talk Therapy. This is just a tool that I use to get to know myself, and I hope you use it too. So I'm going to start today with the affirmations, the 8 words, right? I am, I can, I will, and I believe. I am Jed Coverness. I can do everything that I say. I will hold my words as truth and law, and I believe in me. So I don't ever really think about what I'm going to talk about. I just hit record. So here we are. Gotta love it. So somebody asked me last night, one of my friends, Amanda, she said, hey, yeah, can you show us some stretches for neck pain, or show me some exercises for neck pain, or whatever it is, right? I just keep coming back to, like, what's the best for this and what's the best for that. Let me tell you, like, consistency. So if a person has knee surgery like I've had, and I could probably have another one, like I've had three knee surgeries already. One was a total reconstructed, and my ACL was snapped in half, so I had to find a cadaver ACL, so somebody else's ACL is in my right knee. But the point is I need that for surgery, but I don't really need it. Like, do I really need it? No. Because I just keep my knee strong, right? I know when to stop, I know when to push, I know when to go, right? Like, that's what it comes down to, is just knowing your body, becoming familiar with your body, knowing your limitations, knowing your abilities. So, what's the best for this and what's the best for that? The best for all of it is whatever you're gonna do on a consistent basis. I mean, I know I've done a few videos like this right now, or a few, topics of this, but it's true. Whatever you're going to do consistently, that's the best. Like, there's no magic move. There's no perfect combination. It's just whatever you're gonna do consistently. If you're not gonna do it, it's not gonna work. Like, it's just truth. Like, wearing this vest, right? Like, I'm getting better at understanding what it feels like, because I wear it a lot. 60 extra pounds, right? As a child, I was overweight a little bit, and now as an adult, never been overweight. So put the weight vest on, and dang, right? Like, I understand pain and struggle. And here's one thing I've noticed about the vest, though. I want to sit a lot now. Like, but I'm not going to. But I've noticed that when I sit, all the weight, not all, but a lot of the weight is not tugging down on me. I bet you that's pretty dang close to what it actually feels like. Because when you sit, the weight of gravity is not pulling down. So I get that. So the question now becomes, how do you overcome that wanting to sit? Well, you gotta dig deep, right? You gotta dig deep. It's in your head. Last night I didn't want to do anything, but I did. And that's the point, is you just get up and you do something. Like, it feels a lot better to have all that weight not be on you. But if it is, like, this is voluntary. When you have that weight sitting on you, I mean, granted, it is voluntary. It's not like you didn't do it to yourself. Like, really be honest with that. But when it comes down to like the movement and what you're eating and all of that fun stuff, taking responsibility for what you're doing. So go with that. And find something that you like to do at first, right? Because nobody likes to do anything that we're not good at. That's just true too. Like, we don't like to do anything we're not good at. It doesn't feel good. Like, we're not good at it. Screw it. I'm not even good at this. I just quit. But if we're good at something, we're gonna keep doing it. So, you know how to walk, so just get up and walk. Okay, so it's not that simple. I get that. Because it's just the fast force of elimination, or we're gonna just all of a sudden change. No, try a minute. Like, I think too many of us don't find the value in even 1 minute. 1 minute of intentional movement, right? Because that's different. If you're gonna do like marching in place for 1 minute today, intentionally, like you actually do it, that's a huge change. And then tomorrow you're gonna add another 10 seconds. That's a minute, 10 seconds. Now you've strung 2 days in a row of intentional movement. Like, that's massive. That is huge. So, I mean, it's just slow changes. Because you didn't get here overnight, and you're not gonna change overnight. Everything takes work, right? There is no fast way. If you think you found a shortcut and somebody's leading you down that road, so the other piece of that is, if you're paying them, find the value in it, maybe, right? Get educated from whatever they're trying to teach you. And if they're marketing it as the fastest way, or whatever it is, hopefully they're being truthful. But yeah, let's see what that looks like. Give yourself, learn from everything. I'm not trashing other programs, other people, whatever it is. Find what works and do it and commit to it. I'm not saying anything's not good. There's plenty of shit out there, for sure. There's plenty of junk. Plenty of just straight up people trying to get your money. But the whole point is if you find something that works for you, go for it. Like, I'm all about it. Spread positivity, right? Like shout to the world that you found something that works for you. Awesome. But more times than not, we're just looking to pay for something to substitute the work that it'll take to actually make the changes. And that's just not out there. Unless you decide that it's time. Like, whatever works. Does not matter. Doesn't matter what works or what doesn't. You get to decide. There's no right way. There's no wrong way. There's just your way. Like, that's it. When it comes down to the actual changes, it's just funny because our subconscious will take us to places that we didn't even think we could go to. Meaning, gaining 6 extra pounds, right? Like, no, I don't want to do this today. That's your analytical mind. Your body hurts. No. Your subconscious is like, no, we're not going to go anywhere. Let's not do anything. We'll do that tomorrow. Been there, right? I think I'm just reassuring the fact that I'm normal. Then I'm not at the same time. Anybody who actually knows me, I'm not normal. And I'm good with it. I mean, I'm wearing a 60-pound weight vest and I walk around with it on. Like, it's actually pretty normal in the cities, right? Like if you go to Minneapolis or whatever and see people walking in the park, they're wearing the weight vest. They're wearing some kind of gimmick. They're wearing some kind of something, right? Not that this is a gimmick, but for me it's more empathy. The ultimate way, the best way, at least for me, to help a person is to go through what they're going through. And this is as close as I want to get to it. And it still hurts. It's still an experience. But I get to take it off, right? I get to take this thing off whenever I choose. And so do you. It just takes a little bit of practice. It takes a little bit of dedication, consistency. And really, you've heard the saying, it takes a village. Community, right? When's the last time you wanted to go to the gym alone? I mean, I do it all the time, but it's how it works for me. I'd much rather work out in a group and have a community supporting and all that fun stuff, but I just go regardless. But I think a lot of people need that community. They want that community. That's what the Cobra Nation is. Anybody who's been doing these WODs for a while, you're a part of the Cobra Nation. You're a part of this community. And while it might seem scary to speak up, you'd be surprised at what's sitting on the other side of that conversation. You'd be very surprised. Because there's a lot of people out there who are going, oh yeah, this is awesome. There's other people who are just like me. And then you actually fit in, right? You're quote unquote fitting in with people. No way. You feel like an outsider. That sucks. I feel like nobody else is going through what you're going through. I feel like the world is against you. But it's not. Flip that frown upside down, right? Smile a little bit. Be happy you're even breathing. And anything past that's a win. And then, just to know that there's somebody else out there who's probably going through something similar, not the exact same, but something similar. That's a powerful message to yourself to say, all I gotta do is just start talking. All I gotta do is just start. Crazy, right? Just start. Just start moving. Just start thinking about, man, what am I gonna eat today? How many calories is that? How many macronutrients is that? How many micronutrients is that? You know? Keep it simple. Why change so many things at once? Because that's not a sustainable amount of change. So, there you go. As always, if you're willing to change from the neck up, you will change from the neck down. I believe in you. Now it's your turn to start believing in yourself. Stay safe out there. Be blessed. Bye for now.